Hello folks, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. In today's motorhome project video, I'm covering security. I did part 1 a few weeks ago, and this is the part 2 follow-up that I promised. So without further ado, let's get straight into it and see what other methods I'm using to keep this van totally safe. Now, my number 1 off-the-shelf deterrent is one of these. This is a motorcycle lock. It goes through the disc brake, stops the wheel turning, therefore stops the bike being driven off. What I've done, I've got captain's chairs in here, so I've swiveled the driver's chair around, locked it in position, drilled a hole through the swivel plate, lock this alarm onto the swivel plate, and therefore the chair can't be returned back to a driving position. If it is tampered with, it sets off a 110 decibel siren, and you can only get it out with a key. It will be very difficult to remove this. So with the seat the opposite way round, it's obviously very difficult to get in a driving position and take the van. So that's my number 1 off-the-shelf deterrent. The next area of concern for me are these windows. They're perspex, they're double glazed perspex, so in theory they're actually harder to break into than glass windows. But if you have a very fine narrow rod, metal rod, you can easily prise up under the window here and force these latches up, and the whole window's open and you're straight in. So I've found a means to secure this online that's really simple, and this is the answer. A simple shaped piece of metal that slides over the latch itself, so that now it can't be lifted up. This part prevents the action, and when you want to take it off, you just put it forward and it comes off. I got these from a company called Lock 'em Out, and they do various shaped ones for the different brands of window and window latches and the different heights. It's quite a good website. So I've got 2 on each window. Job done. The next item on my list of off-the-shelf security devices is one of these brake and clutch pedal clamps, so that they can't be depressed. This one's a clutch claw. There's plenty of different ones about. This one pushes in to the floor of the van there. Then there's 2 plates that clamp up against each other, and I mean, it's going to take a while to get this off if you was that way inclined. So it's a good visual deterrent as well. You use one of these funny looking keys. They're all unique to each lock, and you pop it in and it unlocks, and the whole thing comes apart. It's also got these pins that go through these slots, so you can't slide it about. In fact, there's hardly any movement once it's locked in place, and then this comes out. You've got a spacer here that sets it up for exactly the height for your vehicle. I've got this one here is all set up for my van, and it's a case of putting it on. Try to do this without my glasses on. There you go. So you clamp it up, push it through, and it's done. So this is a very good visual and mechanical deterrent. As well as that, obviously I've got the good old-fashioned steering lock. So with this on there and the clutch claw and the seat turned round and locked, there's a very good chance that someone's going to see that and move on to try and steal someone else's van and not mine. Now, on the subject of locks, I've also got this Fiamma habitation door lock. It goes right across the main lock to the door itself. So when that's disengaged, you can get to the lock and open the door, but you can also slide it up into position and lock this. This is bolted all the way through. So that's 2 levels of security on one door. So that gives me quite a few methods of locking out a potential thief. The Fiamma lock, the deadlocks, pedal locks, steering wheel lock and driver's chair lock. Now in the next video, in part 3, I'm going to show you the electronic locking that I've got in place as well. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment on anything you see, if you think I can do better or if I need to change anything. And take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now, folks.